Alright, so today the name of the game is to see how many US cities I can name. I'm going to give myself 90 minutes because a YouTuber named Sasha, I think Trubetskoy, his surname is, did 90 minutes and named around 700 cities. So using that as a framework, I'll set myself that time limit because, yeah, one, there are only a limited number of cities that I know. So unlimited time would prove fruitless. And two, I don't want to give myself more than that time, so I get to be quite concise and really test how well I remember, and not just the fact that I remember these city names. My accent's not extremely revealing, but you might be guessing that I'm not American because I'm not. My fascination for US geography actually started, I would say, a couple years ago, having studied the cotton industry trade. Obviously the slavery aspect of it is deplorable, but I think that combined with having played Red Dead Redemption placed this kind of fascination of old America in my mind. And that was only exacerbated by watching GeoGuessr play US city videos. And my inspiration for starting this challenge and doing this how many US cities I can name challenge was because of the YouTuber GeoWizard. So hopefully I'll be the best foreigner in this category of how many US cities I can name. My aim is to get over 1,000 cities in that 90 minutes time period, but that's a long target, especially with the time limit. But I'll consider it a success if I name more than 5 cities in each of the states, because there are some tiny states like Delaware, North Dakota, where I'm not 100% sure I know even 5. So here we go. Let's do this. I'm really excited to test my memory on this. Disclaimer: it's actually not the first time I've played this, but first time in a while after I had done some exploration on US maps. The first time in a while that I'm doing it for the full 1 hour and 30 minutes time. So let's see how I get on. So a feature that some of the YouTubers I've watched doing this haven't seemed to use is isolating the cities. So that's the capital. Isolating the states rather. So I'm going to go state by state. And yeah, I'm not going to just put random city names, a city in the US. Manchester, Maine, right? Newcastle, Maine. I think that's it for Maine. I'm going to move quickly past these states. Oh, let's be geographically consistent here. New Hampshire, the Nashua and the capital Concord are, I think, the big cities. A bunch of other cities. Manchester, Newcastle. So that's a small city there, or small, I guess, village. I think it's an island, and that's where one of my favorite basketball players, Duncan Robinson, grew up. What else is there? Rochester. Alright, that's about the gist of it. I'm going to leave that there. Alright, the first big state. Let's do this. Start with the capital, Boston. Some Boston suburbs. Quincy, Somerville, Weymouth, Brookline, Cambridge, where Harvard is. Reading, North Reading. Gloucester, that's nearish where my family in the UK are from. Gloucester. This is not quite Boston, but a bit further out. It's Malden, Revere. What else is there in the Boston area? Colchester. Again, oh, maybe that's not in Boston or Massachusetts. All right, let's try Cape Cod, Falmouth, Yarmouth, South Yarmouth, East Yarmouth, West Yarmouth. That's the one. There's Dennis, South Dennis, East Dennis, North Dennis, West Dennis, Dennisport. Dennis reminds me of the Red Dead Redemption 2 city, Saint Denis or Saint Denis, Sandwich, New Bedford, Plymouth. I think those are some of the oldest cities in the US. New Bedford, Plymouth, Plymouth Rock. Moving inland, Worcester, Springfield, Adams, North Adams, Amherst, Williamstown. So Amherst College and Williams College are, I think, rival colleges. The aforementioned Duncan Robinson went to Williams for a year, so that's situated in Williamstown. There's Pittsfield, Mashpee, that's in Cape Cod, Chicopee, another city with a Native American name, I believe. Holyoke. And there's some Hamptons, Southampton, Northampton, East Hampton, West Hampton. Alright, I don't think I'll know anymore, so I'll leave that there. We'll go to Vermont, just so I don't forget that area. There's Burlington, also Wilmington. There's the capital Montpelier rather, the Manchester Bar, the Berlin, which is a suburb of Montpelier. What else is there in Vermont? I can't remember. We'll leave that there. We'll go to Rhode Island. This is a fun one. Providence, North Providence. There's a Portsmouth. There's a Pawtucket. I like that name. Westerly. Now I wonder whether westerly is where you get the term westerly winds. There's Worcester. Oh, never mind. Warwick, West Warwick, Coventry. There's Kingston, North Kingstown, South Kingstown. There's a lot of areas in New England have city or town names with English names, or English city and town names, which is, I'm sure, hardly surprising rather. We'll go to Connecticut. I should know quite a few here. So, I'll start from this side. Stamford. There's a Bridgeport. Waterbury, Pomfret's up there, but it came into mind. Lakeville, I know that's where there's a famous public school there, or private school, boarding school in Lakeville, where I had a friend go. Okay, Danbury. From Suits, anyone who watches the TV show Suits, there's Danbury Federal Prison, right, where Mike in season, I think 6 goes to. I believe that's in Danbury, right there. Bridgeport. Alright, there are a few more here that I'm forgetting, but we'll go to Fairfield. Fairfield. Milford, New Milford. Hartford, West Hartford, East Hartford, and New Hartford. New Haven, home of good pizza, and Yale University. West Haven, North Haven, no South Haven, but there's East Haven. Okay, there are a bunch of places with British names. New London, New Britain, Manchester. Did I get Greenwich already? Windsor, South Windsor, Windsor Locks, Clinton, that's on the coast, on the shoreline. There's never mind. New London. What else is in East Connecticut? There's Bristol, not East. Colchester. Essex, Abington, Oxford, Carlisle. Right, I'm just guessing UK city names now, so I'm gonna. Oh, but there's Naugatuck. Alright, I think I'll leave that there. We'll go to the great state of New York. We'll start with New York City. And on that, I'm gonna reduce the city size just so I can see where things are. In the New York area, there's Yonkers, New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, White Plains. Haversack's not quite New York area. Haverstock, Haverstraw, that's the one. There's a Haverstraw, South Haverstraw. Alright. On Long Island, there's Long Beach, Elmont, Uniondale, Amityville. Is that an Eminem song, Amityville? Is Southampton, Easthampton, Westhampton, Northampton, Hampton Beach, Hampton Bays, right? Southampton Beach. Oh, I'm going back and forth. Babylon, Bayport, North Avalon. Hampstead. That's Hempstead even. North Hempstead. Okay, New Hyde Park. Hyde Park. New Hyde Park's district or a neighborhood of the city which I'm currently living in, Leeds, UK. New Hyde. Alright. What's the word? Pulling at straws here. Okay, that's 13 minutes gone, so I still have a good amount of time, I think. We'll move up then. We'll go to the big cities. Just Syracuse. There's Buffalo, Niagara. City. Oh, Manhattan. Oh, Manhattan. There's Massapequa, Amagansett, Saratoga Springs. Those are all city names that sound Native American to me, so that helps me remember it. Woodstock. Schenectady. Syracuse. Alright, there are a bunch of Erie Canal cities, so let's go ahead and name them. Lockport. Gasport. Weedsport. Before I forget, there's a place in California called Weeds, or Weed. There's also Reefer. No Reefer. Reefer City. Oh, shucks. That there is for. I remember, I think it might be a ghost town. That's how I remember the name. Bridgeport. Okay. Troy. Ithaca, home of Cornell University. Utica. Rochester. Greece. Geneva. Rotterdam, Amsterdam. I feel like I'm missing a big. I got. Geneva. There's Rome. Is there a New London? Or London? Alright, I think I've spent. I'm definitely missing some there, but we'll go to New Jersey. Passaic. I'll do the big ones first. Jersey City, Newark, Patterson, Elizabeth, Edison, Lakewood. Is that a big one, or is it Woodbridge? Woodbridge. Lakewood's the big one. Toms River. Perth Amboy. Hamilton. Camden. Cherry Hill. Trenton capital. Alright, in that area there's Princeton University, Princeton Meadows. Plainsboro, like Princeton Plainsboro Teaching Hospital. Shout out to those who watch Suits. House. The medical TV show, medical drama. Injury Center, Robbinsville. Nutley, Fort Lee, Englewood, Cliffs, Clifton, Milford. Vernon. Alright, Point Pleasant, Secaucus. That's where they do the what do you call it? The television reviews in the NBA in Secaucus, New Jersey. Moonachie. A lot of these town names that I know in New Jersey are places that El Presidente from Barstool Sports has gone to review pizza. If you guys know Barstool Sports and the One Bite reviews, that's how I know a lot of these town names. But I'm forgetting some. Hoboken, West New York. I bet a lot of you guys didn't know that. West New York. North Bergen, Rutherford, East Rutherford, Piscataway, Hackensack. City of Orange, East Orange. Okay, there's a New Brunswick East. Down south is Vineland, Paulsboro, Swedesboro, Marlborough. There's Cape May, very south, Cape Point, Cape North, Cape May. Over here we have Atlantic City, the great gambling city. Atlantic City, Ocean City, it's Ventnor City, Point Pleasant, Shore, where's that up there? Okay, but there's Pleasantville. Is that down here? Yeah. Seaside, Shore. I can't remember. Monmouth Beach. I'm pressed for time, so I think we'll conclude there. I can't think of anything else. Actually, I can. Englishtown, Middletown. Nope. Alright, how many did I get in New Jersey? 68. I've done better. We'll go to Delaware. Actually, no, we'll go Pennsylvania. There we are. Philadelphia, obviously. Allentown. Quakertown. Rabbit Town. Pottstown. Pottsville. Then Pittsburgh. Oh, Scranton, where the Office US is set. Pittsburgh. Gettysburg. Is there Gettysburg, or is that just, that's in Mississippi? Gettysburg. What burg is there? Mechanicsburg. See, that's such a unique name that I just can't forget it. Erie. Before I forget that. Media. Okay. In the Philly area, we've Bryn Mawr, Wilkes Barre. That's not the area. Upper Darby. Darby. Chester. Westchester. There's Upper Marion, is there? Lower Marion, that's where Kobe Bryant went to high school. It's Mount Upper Allen. Harrisburg, that's the one, that's the capital. Harrisburg. Alright, oh, State College, that's where Pennsylvania State University is, I think. There's Collegeville, and I think that's all I can name. We'll get to Delaware. That'll be a quick one because I barely know any Delaware places. Delaware City, Dover, Wilmington. That's where Joe Biden made his mark, in Wilmington. Bethany Beach, South Bethany. There's Broadskill, is it? Oh, maybe not. Dover, I've gotten Dover. There's a Glasgow. Alright, that's it. Now Maryland, home of many things, including Baltimore, where one of my favorite TV shows, The Wire, is set. Dundalk. Elkton, is that a place? Yeah. Salisbury. Bethesda. North Bethesda. Chevy Chase. I don't know why, but the name Bethesda Chevy Chase sounds familiar to me from somewhere. Frederick. Germantown. And Gainesville. Gatorsburg. The College Park, that's where the University of Maryland is. Oh, okay, I'm out. Alright, let's do West Virginia. That's gonna be quick. I'll struggle to get 5 here. Morgantown, Logan, Fayetteville, there's a Lincoln Park there. Hampton There's another city here that I can't remember the name of. But I think we'll have to just let it go. But Virginia should yield more fruitful results. Roanoke, Richmond, Lynchburg, Blacksburg. In the same area there's Christiansburg. There's Williamsburg. Did I get that? No. Okay. There's Danville. Okay, we'll go to the DC metro area. Annandale, Arlington, like Arlington National Cemetery, Quantico, where they train like the FBI and stuff. Manassas Park. There's Springfield, West Springfield, Fairfax, Tyson's Corner. I'm forgetting something, but I'll let it go. I can't remember. We'll go to the Chesapeake Bay area. Chesapeake, that reminds me. In Delaware, there's a place called Chesapeake Beach. No, Chesapeake City. Nope. Fuck it. But there's Chesapeake. There's Hampton, Sussex, Suffolk, Norfolk. There's Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, Newport News. There's another big city in that area, right? 6. Nope, I don't think so. We'll move on. North Carolina. We'll go along the east coast and then down south, and then we'll bring it back up to this area after we do the south. In North Carolina, there is Davidson, Winston-Salem, Chapel Hill, Durham. Point. Elizabeth City. Beach. Alright, there's Ocracoke, the town with the funny name. Oh. 7. Kill Devil's Hill. Triple doubles. First go. That's frustrating. Alright, there's a bunch of vills. Greenville, Asheville, Goldsville, Goldsboro, Green. What else is there? Fayetteville. Asheville is the home of Moses Sumney. What a superb pop artist who I'm actually going to see this coming weekend. Yeah, I've realised I've been quite quiet. I'm really just trying to focus, remember all the place names, and also I'm super tired now. Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach. There's Columbia, Charleston, Rock Hill, what else is in South Carolina? I can't remember. We'll go on to Georgia, Atlanta, Augusta, Athens. There's Alexandria. Nope. Columbus, Springfield, Atlanta. I'm forgetting there's some suburbs around Atlanta that I'm forgetting. Like there's one that ends with an A. There's one that's like starts with an M, ends with an A. Yeah, I can't remember. Alright, Florida's a big one. How long? Oh, 50 minutes left. And we've done how many states? 16. Oh, we're missing somewhere. California. Okay, yeah, we've not done that. That's fine. Florida. Alright. This. Alright, we'll start in the Panhandle. City Beach. There's Pensacola. There's a Deer Hunter song called Pensacola. Panama City. St. Augustine. Now I think this is the oldest city in America. Invaded by the French, I think, or settled by the French. And I say first city in America, the first European settlement in America. Jacksonville Beach. Jacksonville, not the most, I guess, famous Florida city, is actually the biggest Florida city. It's Speaking of Florida cities, we'll do Miami and the Miami area. Miami Beach, North Miami, South, East Miami, Ventura, North Miami Beach, Miami Springs, Miami, Hialeah, Pompano Beach, Boca Raton. I've done that, have I? Aventura, have I done that? Yep. Sunrise, Homestead Base. There's Westlake, Pembroke Pines, Pinecrest, yeah, I'm not going in a geographically consistent way, but just trying to bash some places out so I don't forget. Coca Beach, Cape Canaveral is there, where a rocket took off. I don't know which one. Maybe the Apollo 11, the first one to get someone to the moon, was taken off in Cape Canaveral. Orlando, kissing me. Palm. Fort Lauderdale, North Lauderdale, there's Lauderdale, see, okay, West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, Palm Bay, Harbor, the States. I don't know why Palm is such a common city name in Florida. There must be so many more in Miami that I'm forgetting. In the Miami area, there's Biscayne Park, and then going south there's Key Biscayne, Key Largo, Key West, Big Pine Key, I've gotten Miramar already, right? Boynton Beach, Delray Beach, am I missing? I've gotten Tampa, Saratoga, Sarasota, Ooh. Clearwater, Port St. Lucie. There is a Florida city. It's in South Miami. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm gonna get lost soon, so let's go to Alabama. Montgomery. Mobile. Gulf Shores. Orange Beach. Birmingham. Alabama. Is there a Round Rock? No. There's a Round Rock, Texas. I'm going to just put that down first. Alabama, there's Tuscaloosa. Is that a festival or something? Tuscaloosa? Is there something that's... that name really rings a bell. Oh well. Alright. I'm not going to get stuck on Alabama, so let's go to Mississippi. Vicksburg. Maryville, that's the one, right? No? Jackson, Oxford, Biloxi, Gulfport. Meridian. Margaret, let's go to Louisiana. I should get a few in there. New Orleans, New Iberia. Lake Charles. Right, a bunch of places with French names. There's Metairie, Baton Rouge, or Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Shreveport. Does not have a French name. There's a Broussard, Thibodeau, Laplace, am I missing anything? I don't think so. We'll go on. Alright. I'll go Nashville. Tennessee, I mean. So Memphis. Nashville. Knoxville. Clarksville. Madisonville, is there? Or is it Marysville? Maryville. Ah, is that? Jonesboro is Arkansas. Like the Tennessee. There's Collierville. Is there Cooperville? Chattanooga, Lucy. For those of you who are familiar with the work of Eric Church, Chattanooga. What else is there in Tennessee that I'm forgetting? I'm definitely forgetting something, but we'll go to Kentucky. Louis. Frank. Kentucky. I'm definitely forgetting something in Kentucky, but can't dwell. So we'll go back down to Arkansas before I move back up. I'll do this region of what I call Middle America. I think Arkansas is technically in the region of the South. So, where's Rock Springs? That's in Wyoming, of course. Arkansas. It's West Memphis. Oh dear, am I forgetting places? Arkansas. Texarkana. Arkadelphia. Alright, I'm definitely forgetting places. But we'll go to Missouri. I'm going to end all of this in California, and I'll probably leave myself 20 minutes because I know a lot of places in Cali. Yeah, I'm definitely actually not going to finish, am I? Missouri is Warrensburg, Rolla, Town and Country. That's a funny place, isn't it? Town and Country, Missouri. I'm forgetting the capital, Springfield. That's not the capital. Jefferson City. There's also Independence. Oh, I can't spell. Quickly onto Oklahoma. We'll just get this over with. Oklahoma, USA. Texoma, the city that borders Texas, and the name is a compound of Texas and Oklahoma. Beaver, Buffalo, Broken Bow, Broken Arrow, Elk City, Midwest City, Pawnee, Tulsa, Wichita. That's Kansas. There might be more, but I'll go to Kansas because I need to speed through these rounds. Kansas City. I bet most people didn't know that Kansas City is also in Kansas. Wichita, Topeka, Lawrence. Is there Lawrence? Olathe, Overland Park, Overland, Manhattan, Salina, and there's another Shawnee. Is it Pawnee? Pawnee is one of the neighborhoods of Watch Dogs, right? The video game, the open world video game Watch Dogs. Okay. So that's kind of middle America done. I'll leave these for later, but I'll go to Illinois. Alright. Quincy. There's East St. Louis. There's Elgin. Naperville. Romeoville. Joliet. Chicago. North Chicago. What's there? All these Chicago neighborhoods. There's forget it. Definitely not gonna remember. But there's Evanston. Before I forget, Warren. Indiana. There's, what's it, University Urbana-Champaign. University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign or something? I can't remember. Springfield, the capital. Decatur. I know that from the Sufjan Stevens album, Illinois. Decatur. There's Rockford. Bugger it. I can't remember. Okay. We'll go to Indiana then. Indianapolis. Fort Wayne. South Bend. That's where Mayor Pete Buttigieg is based. Terre Haute. Gary. And this is part of the Chicago metro area, right? East Chicago. Indianapolis. There's Bend, is there? No, I've got South Bend. Bowling Green? No. Indianapolis. Never mind. That should be. Cincinnati, Columbus, Canton, Dayton, Canton, Toledo. Alright, we'll move swiftly on. How long do we have? 32 minutes. Definitely not long enough. Is it cheating if I extend my time? Well, I guess I set my own rules, right? It's Detroit. Doesn't miss. Michigan. Again, a lot of these places are informed by my listening of the album Michigan by Sufjan Stevens. Romulus. Ypsilanti. I get Detroit. Dearborn. St. Clair Shores. Sterling Heights. Saginaw. St. Louis. There's a New Baltimore. Wyoming. Grosse Pointe. Pontiac. The GM car. Cadillac, also a GM car. Okay, Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Capital Lansing, East Lansing, Ann Arbor. There's a Flushing, Ithaca, Utica, Troy. Okay, Rochester Hills, Farmington Hills, Bloomington. What's it? Bloomsbury. No? Okay, making stuff up. What else is in Detroit? It's Melvindale, Port Huron, Bayport, Bay City, Mackinac City, Sault Ste. Marie. There's a Marquette. Okay, there's Muskegon, North Muskegon, Muskegon Heights. There's Grand Haven, South Haven, and New Haven. Definitely forgetting stuff here. Flint, Michigan, with poison water. Where's Flint there? Okay, Ironwood, Iron River, Iron Mountain. Somewhere here. I'm forgetting. Grand Rapids, that's the one. It's not there, but anyways, I got it. So we'll move on. Wisconsin. Okay, Fond du Lac, Eau Claire, Lac du Flambeau. Okay, Iron River, Belt. Milwaukee, Kenosha. Winosha, Waukesha, Sheboygan. Oh, there's a Sheboygan with a C in Michigan. There's Wisconsin. There's a Menomonee Falls. Yes. Michigan, there's a Menominee. Yes. Some fun ones. Oshkosh, Neenah, Ashland, Appleton. Now I've got Madison. Okay. Sturgeon Bay, Green Bay, Superior. Alright. Minnesota, the northernmost city in Angle Inlet. In mainland America, because there are probably more northern cities in Alaska. There's Sauk Rapids, Grand Rapids, Minneapolis, Minnetonka, Mountain Iron, Maple Grove, St. Cloud, St. Paul Park, St. Paul, St. Louis Park, St. Charles, St. Michael, St. Augusta, St. Peter's, St. Peter, St. Joseph. Okay, we'll get it. Iowa, Des Moines, West Des Moines, Dubuque, Sturgis, no, that's South Dakota. Iowa, there's Cedar Rapids, Cedar Falls, Rapid City, Rapids City. Okay, South Sioux City, North Sioux Falls, South. Come on, what's there? South. Okay. Cedar Falls. I'm missing stuff, but we'll move on. We'll just go to Nebraska as it's a neighboring place. Lincoln, Omaha. Dakota City, Nebraska City. Lawrence, is there Lawrence? Mill. There's a Racine. And what? Oh, there's also Rochester, Lancaster, Wisconsin. There's a Racine. All right, North Dakota. Let's quickly go. I'm definitely super far behind schedule, but we've got to plow on, as they say. North Dakota. Bismarck, Fort Rice, Fort Rice, Fort Yates, Grand Forks, West Fargo, Lincoln. Alright, South Dakota. Dakota Dunes. Ah, I'm remembering. Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin Dells. South Dakota. So there's Dakota Dunes. Pierre. Is that 5? 1, 2. Sturgis. Huron. Alright, that's it. We've done Nebraska as well. I've done 5 in Nebraska. Alright, so we can move on then. Montana. Butte. Bozeman. Billings, Missoula, Tennessee. Alright, capital Helena. There's East Helena. So, you see what I did there? East, West Central, right? Alright, that's all. Wyoming. Alright, there are a few. I only know of about 5 actually. Jackson Hole. There's Jackson. There's Tetons Valley. Teton Village. Cheyenne. Laramie. Lincoln. Alright, fuck it. We'll move on. Alright, Texas. God damn it. Alright, I think I'll extend it for 10 minutes, right? So, I extend it by 10 minutes. So it's 100 minutes for 1,000 cities. So 10 cities a minute. I think that's fair enough. So, Sugar Land. The Colony, Garland, Browns, Beaumont. Okay, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, there's Dallas, Fort Worth, Lake Worth, Dallas, Plano, Rito. It's not there, but we've got to get it. Got to get it. California, there's Camarillo. Texas, there's Frisco, Abilene, Grand Prairie. There's Benton, Waco, Wichita Falls, Midland, Odessa. There's Marfa, Texas, which is the home of the record label Marfa Ballroom. There's El Paso, Texoma, Texarkana. Alright, I'm gonna pause it because I need a toilet. back. My word that I've not cheated. And gone and looked at stuff. But as I'm doing this for myself, I know that I've not cheated. I think it's even Stevens as a result. Dina Irving. What's the thing called? Houston, Austin, Arlen. It would be much better if I did all this in a more systematic manner, but I'm tossing that all out of the window. Okay, there's McAllen, McKinney, Allen, Alamo, Killeen, Edinburgh. That's in that area, right? Corpus Christi, Texas City. Plano, Lubbock. Okay, Tyler, Temple, League City, College Station. College Station is the home of Texas A&M, which is where a lot of the cotton producing technologies were developed during the cotton boom in the 1800s. And that's one of the reasons why actually America got so rich, was from the cotton trade. No doubt extremely unhumanitarian and deplorable due to the use of slaves, but I mean, it's an important part of human history and American history, as ugly as it is. Mission Rancho Viejo. Alright, that reminds me to go to California and do Alright, I know I can do more in Texas, but I'm gonna resist and move on. Alright, we'll do New Mexico. Faye, Santa Rosa, Carlsbad, Farmington, Albuquerque, Truth or Consequences, Los Lunas, Las Cruces, Lovington, Lordsburg, Angel Fire, New Mexico. That's it. We'll go to Arizona. There's Phoenix, Tempe, Mesa, Maricopa, Gilbert, Surprise, Peoria. That's something I forgot. Illinois. Okay, back to Arizona. Alright, hopefully I give myself at least 10 minutes for Gilbert. Chandler. Okay. Mojave City, Chico, Chino Valley, Peoples Valley, Congress, Scottsdale, Glendale. There's also Flagstaff, South Dakota. There's South Dakota. There's Scotts Bluff, right? No. Okay, maybe it's Nebraska. There's a Pine Bluff in Arkansas. All right, Arizona, Tucson. Arizona, what else is there? Alright, I give up. What was I naming though? Yeah, okay. Rado. Centennial, Colorado Springs, Commerce City, Aspen, yep, Ohio. There's a place called Independence. Also Defiance. Okay, back to Boulder, Denver, what's that place called? There's a Leominster, which I think is in Worcestershire in the UK, but there's a Leominster, Massachusetts. Denver, Rifle, Telluride, Greeley. Okay, never mind. And Junction. I'm missing some stuff. Lakewood. Utah. That's a fun one. Springville, Spring City, Ogden, North Ogden, Orem, Lehigh, Provo, West Valley City. Then Farmington, living. Okay, Nevada. Enterprise, Spring City, Rock Springs. No. Reno. Alright, we're nearly. Oh, okay. I've still a bit of time when I add on the 7 at the 10. So Idaho Falls, Idaho City, Twin Falls, American Falls, Boise, Nampa, Pocatello. Alright, we'll go to Washington, Seattle, Tacoma. I've got an Everett, Kent, Olympia, Yakima, Spokane Valley. What's it? Kennewick. Yakima is the home of, what's the actor? John McLaughlin? Or Kyle MacLachlan? Yeah, from Twin Peaks and other such movies. He's class actor. Twin Peaks is one of my favorite TV shows as well. That country. Bellevue. Lakewood. Alright. It's Oregon. Beaver. Portland. Salem. Eugene. Bend. North Bend. Oh, I think that's it. That's all I can name. Like I said. Alright, so I'm missing the capital of one state. I've got Salt Lake City, Boise, Olympia. I've gotten Salem, right? Phoenix, Santa Fe, Austin. Bugger, that's gonna be difficult. Washington. I've gotten Denver. Cheyenne. I've gotten Lincoln. Pierre. Bismarck. Helena. I do have Helena. Bugger, what city am I missing? St. Paul? I have St. Paul. Madison. Alright, anyways. I've gotten Washington State, District of Columbia. I've not missed anything. It's because I've not gone. I shall do Alaska then. Juneau. Anchorage. Whittier. North Pole. Wales. Eagle. Eagle Point. Eagle Village. Center. No. Fairbanks. Homer. Alright, let's go to Hawaii. Hawaii. Hilo. Honolulu. East Honolulu. Captain Cook Volcano. Waimea. Waimanalo. Lanai. Lanai City. Lanai is the island, I believe, where Bill Gates got married, and I think apparently he rented out all the helicopters from Honolulu so that no press could attend his wedding. Is that the story? Okay, now there's. Alright, now I have 18 seconds and 10 minutes to see how much I can get in California. I've gotten 863. Oh great, so I will get over 1,000 because I can definitely get over 137 in California. Alright, well give me 10 minutes then to do California. And like I said, this is because I'm trying to get as many as I can, and not just within the time limit. But the time limit's just there so you can see me as compared to other YouTubers. So against what's his name, Sasha, I got 863. I did that in 90 minutes. So these last 10 minutes are just for me to name as much as I can in California. And I guarantee you I'll get at least 150. Maybe not within the 10 minutes, but definitely 150. Alright. Let's do this. Aquila. Okay. Santa Clara. Santa Rosa over the bay, as Pavement the band says. Santa Rosa. Santa Cruz. Did I get Santa Barbara? Yay. San Diego. Rancho. Rancho. Bernardino. San Gabriel, San Francisco, South San Fran, San Jose. What haven't I covered? Chula Vista, Rancho Cucamonga, Glendale, Palmdale, Fullerton, Davis. These are all UCs, University of California, I guess you could say franchises. Merced, Livermore, UC Berkeley, Stanford, Oakland. Alright, let's focus on the LA area, Los Angeles, East Los, Pasadena, Hollywood, West Hollywood, El Monte, Hills. Oh, there are Beverly Hills. I think there's a Hollywood, Florida. Okay, back to Cali. There's a Burb. Richmond, Concord, Ontario, Fremont, Ventura, Oxnard, Visalia, Marietta, Lancaster, Torrance, Culver City, Compton, Stockton, Salito, Strawberry. That's in the north of the Golden Gate Bridge. Sausalito, Strawberry, Rialto, Marine City. Where was I? Oh yeah, Salinas, home of John Steinbeck, who wrote Of Mice and Men. Okay, Half Moon Bay, Los Gatos, Palo Alto, Mountain View, Simi Valley, Sunnyvale, Cupertino, Daly City, Yuba City, Yucca Valley. Alright, that's near a place called Pioneer Town, which is a very small town that big artists actually perform in. Palm Springs, Home Desert, 29 Palms, Thousand Oaks, Agora Hills, Malibu, buy the biggest house in Calabasas, says Q-Tip. There's Calexico, California City, Nevada City. There's Tahoe City, South Lake Tahoe, Alright, there's some beaches, hunting. Okay, Newport Beach, Manhattan Beach, Long Beach, Seal Beach, Hondo Beach. Alright, I'm definitely gonna be San Luis Obispo. Okay, north here, Eureka, Reading, MacArthur, Fresno, Chino Hills. Okay, McFarland, Fresno, Modesto, Bakersfield, Fairfield, Elk Grove, Garden Grove, Pacific Grove, Lakeside, Seaside, Ocean Side, Riverside, Monterey Park, Monterey, Carmel, yeah, Illinois, there's a Mount Vernon, Mount Carmel, there's a place called Carmel in Indiana, and then California, there's Lakeport, North Lake, Clear Lake, Riviera, Roseville, Victorville, Sacramento, Redwood City, Clear Lake, Riviera, Lake Oaks, Upper Lake, Lower Lake, Yosemite Valley, Middletown, London. What else am I missing? Lafayette. There's Lafayette, Alhambra, Alameda. Good song by Elliot Daly called Alameda. How many have I got in Cali? 154. Time? Oh wow, exactly 0 left. Alright, I think that's it. In 100 minutes, I got 1,017 cities, covering almost half of the US population, 45%. Wow, I got all the capitals right. Yeah, good. Almost all the big cities, over 100,000, which I'm pleased with. I wonder what I missed. This is quite a good showing actually, and I'm exhausted. Now there's a function which I'm just going to use where you can actually put a city name in, and then every state with that city name, the city will appear. So you pick popular names like Lebanon. Gainesville, damn it. There's a Gainesville, Florida that I forgot. There's a Alright, I think this is cheating. So look how many you're getting. Alright, so we remember that I had 10,017 cities, or 1,017 cities. And yeah, we'll review my answers. I'm exhausted, but I'm really pleased that I got that amount and that I passed 1,000, even though I had a little extra time. We'll finish and save it there. And now we can review. So I bet a lot of YouTubers who did this don't know that you can do this review thing. And because you can do that, because you do this review thing, you can go to what big cities were missed. I'm going to do that. So my goal of naming at least 5 for every state was achieved, which I'm pleased about. Wyoming, I've only gotten 5, but that's fine. My best states were California, as I knew it would be the best. Florida and New Jersey, yeah, and New York. All these are big states with a lot of cities. Like Michigan's probably one that most people wouldn't know that much of. There again, I thank Sufjan Stevens' album for that. Alright, well, let's check out the smallest cities I got. St. Cloud, Missouri. Yeah, I just remember like looking at the map of Missouri and seeing all these cities with Saint on it, like St. Peter's, St. Joseph, St. Louis, and I saw St. Cloud. And actually in Minnesota as well, similarly, there are a lot of cities with Saint on it. So that's how I remembered St. Cloud, Missouri. Lebanon, Aurora, that I just got through that large generator. Angle Inlet, however, yeah, it's well known as the most northern city in mainland America. Beaver, Oregon. Pure, right. Iron Belt, I know that because on the Wisconsin-Michigan border, there are quite a few cities with iron as the prefix, or the first of 2 names. Frisco, North Carolina. Yes, yeah, that's in the peninsula. Alright, I'm keen to see what I've missed. I'm hoping I didn't miss any in California. Oh, I did. Damn it. Moreno Valley. Fort Collins, Colorado. Alexandria. Damn it. Mesquite. Norman. And then there's also Gresham, Oregon. Okay. Yeah, I forgot Wilmington, and there's also Burlington in North Carolina. There's West Jordan, and I think there's a South Jordan. Inglewood. I forgot that. I know that's known to be a city which has a wealthy African American population. Columbia, Missouri. Forgot that. Yeah, these are all cities I know of, but just, in the rush of things, I don't remember. Anyways, there we go. That's the map I'll send to my parents.